Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm bringing Stabity the stabbiest stab that ever stabbied. We are on day 13, although if we look at the episodes, we're like at 27 or something right now? More? No, that has to be more. Whatever. We'll figure that out later. You already saw the thumbnail, so that's what episode number it is. Did you know you just got Psycho Gundam Mark III? I did not know that! Good job, Gabriel! Congrats! Is it an SSR? I'm assuming an SSR. Okay, let's see. We have event info. What's new stuff that we got? The 28th, so yeah, Eternal Road. Starting on 4:30, we'll have more Eternal Road. Hard number 8 seed will be added, and expert number 3 seed will be added. Cool. Don't care. Not at that point yet, so it is not critical for me. 106 update notice. As of 428, version 106 has been released. Please update from the Play Store. The update may take some time. A forced update is scheduled for 4:30, or for April 30th. Cool. Yeah, SSR and potentially EX. Cool. That's nice. Update on SP conversion, resolution where sortie screen had been open, resolution of an issue. Specific serious main series with hard difficulty unlocked may have caused the game to become unresponsive. Cool. How about bug reports? Problems currently confirmed. Do we have, Why did it include all of that old oh, here we go. 428. They appended it at the end. Okay. Appended 6, there we go. Gotcha, okay. Appended, cool. Cool stuff, okay, whatever. They fixed a bunch of bugs, that's good. Let's get our login bonus. Day 13, supporter upgrades. Yoink. And close. Missions. Use AP, yoink. Upgrade a unit, yoink. Develop a unit, yoink. Log in, we'll pass on that one for now. Complete all daily missions, yeah. Let's go cumulative. Raise any unit's weapon to level 4 or higher. Claim. Clear any stage with combat power of 160 or higher. Claim. And events, we got some good stuff. Clear 10 stages on expert, we got it. Clear 15 on expert, we got it. Clear 20 on expert, we got it. Clear fierce enemy assault 25 times, we don't have it. Wow, it's 577 plus coins. Oh, yeah. 577,000 coins. Unless it was showing something differently, I wasn't paying attention to my coin total earlier. Anyway, don't go to the base quite yet. So yeah, we are doing well there. Let's go to the stage. We can't go to it that way. Let's go to the event. I do want to show a few things off. So yesterday, after I wrapped up the stream, obviously I hadn't beaten it. I improved, if you give me all that in an instant, that'll be gone. Yeah, I'm a hoarder. I love hoarding things. Anyway, yesterday after I wrapped up the stream, you know, I only got like 8,500 or something when I was doing that, but you know, I grinded it a bit. It gave a lot of, level up material. And at a certain point, I was like, you know, I think I can pull it off. So on my first turn, I did the usual thing, get in there, beat up the red Gundam, survive, and survive the counterattack. Don't trigger more enemies to spawn, because if they do, I immediately lose. And then on the start of my turn, get everybody forward, just kill as many of the Zakus as I could, and I finished the stage with 10,006 power, or total points, which got me the 3rd ribbon, and I was able to do skip training and save and drop another 60 energy on it. that was nice. That was fun. Anyway, we have things to do today. Probably making more progress on Wing is going to be the main goal today. Oh, right, but I did want to show something. We have select stage, attempt. Not going to do it, but... Come on, click on you. Thank you. Upgrade. We have gotten... Yeah, for some reason, I don't like upgrading things to the top level. I upgrade them to one level before level cap, and then just let nature take its course to get it to the max level. But anyway, the hammer is at weapon level 4, and we just need 11 more SSR physical melee weapons, and we'll be able to max that out. That, the Vulcans, less happy. They're still at level 3. We need some SRs. And then after that, we'll need more SSRs. But the bits are nice. We've got them up to level 4, and we just need 12 more upgrade materials, SSR of course, and that'll let us max out that that weapon, which will be cool. But most importantly, we got a ticket, or a gear rather. Confirm limit break. 3 stars. Oh yeah, look at that boost. Another 5,000 HP, only 20 energy, that's nothing special. 600 attack, 550 more attack. 500 more defense, 550 more mobility. Beautiful. Doesn't increase the level cap though, so limit break's kind of a joke. But hey, whatever. It is now a very powerful unit. Shuji, we will continue upgrading you once we actually have more material to upgrade you with. But that is the thing that I wanted to do on stream. Stabity, you don't believe me when I just saw it's Lego Gundam, Lego Wing Gundam. What? I believe you that somebody at some point has built a Lego Gundam Wing. I believe you want, or a Lego Wing Gundam. 100% believe you. People love Legos, people love Gundam, people love Gundam Wing. It's zero surprise that that happened. Let's get our freebie pack. Yoink. And back to missions and make a purchase from the shop. Cool. And all that's left is getting 20 AP from the warship crews. So yeah, let's go to stage. Let's go to upgrade stages. And I already just did the capital and train units today because they're maxed out. No, they're selling it. Oh, they're selling it? They had New Gundam and may have Sazabi. They had Striker. That is cool. I need to look into that later. Anyway, 155,000 recommended power. We're at 162. And I think we could maybe do things a little better. Maybe. Squad 2. Yeah, we got Garmin there. We got Sayla in the G3. Honestly, Mobile Suit Gundam, yeah, those are all Mobile Suit Gundam except for you. And those are all UC except for you. Yeah. That's fine. We can have it as is. It's decent enough. Obviously, like, these level 50s are kind of silly compared to the level 89s. Actually, let's just go Squad 2, batch formation. We'll reset the squad. We'll get rid of you. Remove. Go back to Squad 1. Auto formation. Confirm. Yeah, and it stayed the same. Pretty much. We're just gonna put Garma into the red Gundam. And Squad 2, auto form, confirm. Yeah, okay, they all get the UC boost. These all get the Gundam boost. Cool. Yeah. I like that. I like it a lot. And we get the Gyan Eos for a little bit of defense when we need it. Do you know the Shopee app? I do not know the Shopee app. Not familiar with it at all. Yeah, that's fine. PC series. I could swap Red Gundam in that, but no. I actually want Red Gundam and Phoenix to be together because they both have 2 support attacks. So basically, G-Quax gets in there, does an attack followed by 2 supports. Exia gets in there, does an attack followed by 2 supports. And Casval's Gundam gets in there and just kind of does nothing. But whatever, it's fine. Let's proceed. Less talky, more fighty. What will we have here? Alright, character upgrade training level 5. Prepared to sortie, yeah. Yes, this is the one that has the stupidly large amount of support attacks, and they're gonna have 3 each. Okay, let's check your range. We want to stay at range 2 or further. You, okay. So yeah, simple. We'll first get you into feather funnel range, which, note, not use that, which inflicts damage taken from beam weapons up by 15%. Perfect. Attack, no support. That thing's defending, so we're not gonna waste it. Do an easy 14,000, boom. And weaken its defenses, which is probably the most important part. Red Gundam, meanwhile, we will go there. Obviously, you're in range of the big guy, but we're gonna target you. Defense down 20%. Yeah, we're gonna inflict defense down 20% on him. No support attacks. Fire the bits. Pew pew. Haha. Alright, next. Are you able to reach there? You are. Perfect. How about your supports? What weapons do you do? Damage taken from beam weapons up 15%, but we already have that effect stacked on you, don't we? Yeah, beam damage 15%, so that is not gonna help us. So you get in range right there, and weaken that one. And get yourself in support attack range. Or miss. Missing also works. Sent it on the Discord. Awesome, thank you. You can go right there. Defense down. Already casted defense down on him, so you get defense down, and we don't need range boost. That is a-okay. No support attack. Also, I messed that up. He needed to go, Mash needed to go into the Zeong. That is the one problem that happens when we do all these, autoplay. Oh well, that's fine. G-Quax. Activate. Get into the thick of it. Get 3 support attacks. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Most definitely not. Stay there. Oh yeah. Take a little bit of damage back, but that is fine. Yeah, it is fine. Skip. Ooh. Alright, and Exia. Damage boost. And... oh yeah, you can just kill it yourself. Use the EX, get the kill, don't even need any support attacks. Perfect. Boom! 83,000 in a single attack. Beautiful. Gyan Eos, how far can you go? Yeah, your job is literally just gonna be here. Accuracy down, attack down 15%. No, your job's literally just to be a portable shield, so don't even bother attacking anyone, since you can't outrange them. Or can you? Can! Opt out. There, perfect. That way he deals less damage. I did make sure to pick. Nope. Attack down 15%. Even 4 of them combined, there's nothing can stop the toughness of the Haro. Alright, you get over there. Yeah, high speed, not gonna help us. And opt out, just do a little bit of chip damage. And Exia, pop right over there, use you, make sure that's still active. It is. Target you, and get the support attack. Perfect. Nice, 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 nice. We are working together and getting those boosts. Attack burst. No, no, no. Nobody said yes. Okay, fine. You need to step in range to attack. No. 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 Okay, never mind. I can make you go here, but that is nowhere near enough to get the kill, and gonna really hurt in return. Okay, so, back there you go. Attack it from out of range, because you got nothing better to do. This part is going to hurt, though. Let's see how bad it's gonna be. Not enough for the kill, unfortunately. But no support attack for some reason, which is strange. Oh, right, no, I parked perfectly so that it couldn't support attack. Do I take it? Alternatively, I could defend. Reduced by 40%? Nah. EX strike. Look at that golden opportunity, 93,000. I gotta take advantage of that. We do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I messed up. Never mind. He dodged. Phew. I was worried for a second. I shouldn't have been worried at all. Attack burst, sure. Can we get the kill? We can get the kill. Only an 87% chance. If we, let's ignore you for a second. You know, no need to rush into things before we're ready for them. How do we want to do this? You can't get behind him. You can't get behind him either. Nobody is able to get behind the big Haru, so I'm tempted to have Setsuna actually pull back. Get the kill. What's your hit rate? Oh no. It's going to... Wait, what? No, it's going to support attack. Yeah, support attack is fine. Because we'll just kill it, and then it doesn't matter. But alternatively... what's the... Yeah, G-Quax hasn't made a kill yet. So, you are definitely the one that's gonna get the kill. Because we want you... I guess just there, get the kill. Don't need any support attacks. Boom. Good. Excuse me. Oh. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. Look at all that damage. Taking all of them, taken all of them, I guess. We can only have 3, so if we take MASH, we'll lose someone else. That's fine. Yeah. As you were. Kira Kira. Fire Assault. Oh, nice, they got some boosts. Exia. Why not? Activate it. Select weapon. We'll kill with the friggin' GN sword. So guess what we're doing? 100%? 100%. Let's watch the GN sword. Thank you, Gabriel. I have machine gun sneezes. Like, when I want to sneeze once, it's just gonna come out as a bunch of sneezes. Cool. Now, everybody charge forward. If you step here, you can't hit. That's fine. Already used. Get the boost. Yeah, we've seen the Mega Particle Cannon. Oh, that's why it did that much, because it got supported by Red Gundam. I'm like, I didn't expect it to be able to do that much. Whatever. Do we just get you into Danger Zone? No, we'll just walk you straight up and take the inflict damage taken from physical up and defense down. We're gonna implement defense down. You're mine! Now it already had defense down. Never mind. Can't even reach. Damage taken from beam weapons. Yeah, we'll take it. Yes, don't miss. Pew, pew. Hooray. Ah, she got a boost. Anyway, you... No, I didn't click on anything. Just go there. Oh. You know, barely does anything, so why not? Accuracy down, attack down 15%. Let's do that. Or miss. Missing is also acceptable. EX. Yeah, we won't take much damage in return. That's good. Oh. Haha. And Casfall's Gundam. High speed is not gonna help. It's gonna defend, we're gonna support attack. Oh, because it would have killed it. Gotcha. Good job, and you can get the kill. Good job, Red Gundam and Shuji Ito. Battle clear. Yay! 11,000. Hurrah! Stage selection, and let's knock that off the list. Skip training. Execute. There we go. We have that locked down. And what is left? 160,000 for the supporter upgrade. Let's do it. 160 recommended. Let's go to squad 2. Can't use that. So let's just find ourselves another supporter. Support unit. Right. We use you. And then I guess it doesn't make much of a difference unless we have another support pilot. Oh, Hayato. Do you have any affinities, Hayato? You do not. You definitely do not. I guess you stay the way you are then. That's as good a thing as any. UC stats, yeah. Yeah, it'll just have to make do. Oh, actually, probably got some upgrades we can spend. Exit out, 85, close. Stabby, I'm confused to choose which one I'll buy, the O or Double Zeta Gundam. Oh, that is tough. I don't know what to tell you there. I would probably go with... I'd go with Double Zeta Gundam. I've got a weakness for big beams. I like big beams and I cannot lie. So yeah, we're working on upgrading the G-Quack. So that's the character upgrades. Let's go to Squad 2, burn some of our other upgrades. I think I'll put in the Big Zam. I freaking love this Big Zam. Upgrade. Ooh, we can upgrade some weapons. Just the kick. I'll still take it. Get up to weapon level 4. Nice. Nice. 3565 versus 4,000, so still weak compared to the beam, but that's okay. And if we max it out, we get you to 77. Let's do that. That's fine. Acceptable. Yay! There are big boys, they're chunkin' because of their armor. That's why I don't know which wise. Yeah, both of them are in fact big boys. That is true. That is 100% true. Increase mobility, increase max HP. There. We are good. Let's roll. 166,000 power. Ah. Alright, let's do it. Big Zam's in front. That's not that much. But 20,000 to each versus, yeah, that's actually totally worth it compared to their, yeah, and ignore the support attack. 26,000 to 1. I'm just gonna do the attack burst. Oh, I should put it in position 2. Yeah, that'd be the smart one. Crushing out because you don't have enough cash. Ah, that's sorry. That's unfortunate. Just use the map. That'll do 23,000 to each of them. Just softening both targets a little bit. Soften you up. Don't support attack. He'll defend, that's fine. We do decrease defense. Also, I'm gonna turn that off so that the notifications actually stay on for a non-negligible amount of time. That does defense down 20%. Nope. I'll get you over there. Perfect. No support attack. No support attack. There we are. Decrease defense on both of those dudes. Defense down 25%. Damage taken from beam weapons. Nah. Hold off. You can defend. There. Drop you. No support attacks. Just use that to get into range and soften people up. Skip. Yo! Haha. Alright. Attack burst. EX on you, and both of those dudes support attack and almost get the kill, but not yet. Actually, in that case, no, that's actually exactly what we want to do. Because if we had enough to get the kill, he would defend. So we're just gonna accept the counter. Skip. Grab all those support attacks. GN Sword EX. Oh no, I took a little bit of counterattack damage. Whatever shall I do? I don't know. Maybe I'll cast Attack Burst on G-Quax. And land right there. Kill that dude. Without any supports. Skip. Move over there to be in perfect range. Attack you. Get all the supports. Get hurt a little bit in return, but that's fine. Used the wrong attack. Whatever. Not enough for the... Oh! Definitely not from there. That would just be silly. From there... Use the long range. Attack. Get the support attack, and with the support attack, it's gonna defend. Ugh. Yeah, that's fine. I'll accept it. There's no escape! Get the kill. You know what, just to be safe, we'll use the attack burst. That way it'll do more damage in case it gets attacked next turn. Get the kill. Please hit on a 91%. Yes, we'll have to make do. Please, yes. Hits. Chanso step. That's only got range 3. Do we attack? How much counter? We take way too much in counterattack. Instead, we go there and attack that guy, even though it basically does nothing since he's gonna defend, but at least it's a little itty bitty bit of chip damage. There we go. And all that's left is you. beam gun. Alright, sure. We'll step over here. Inflict attack down on that guy. He can't counterattack. I just made that threat less of a threat. Okay, cool. They can only attack with 2? Yes. Support counter, or support defend, that's literally why he's there for. And now, G-Quacks can attack without any worries, and keep its, attack burst. That's why defenders are useful. Counter? Yeah, we'll counter. I'll accept the damage. Oh, haha. Alright, phase start. Let's maybe get some of these guys that are pretty far out to at least start attacking. It'll counter, that is fine. Just make sure you use the EX. Okay. Good for me. Yes, Shuji Ito, skip. You can get over there and inflict attack down. No support attacks for you, though. There. Now, he's less able to harm my guys when we get into close range. Ixiom, activate, attack burst. You are not in range. Well, you're in range of that guy. But yeah, let's move you there so you're in range of both. Do not support. Use you to get some defense down. Yeah. And take you and have you go over there. You do defense down, so it doesn't matter which one you attack because neither of them are gonna work. Yeah, attack the big guy and use all those support attacks. And get hurt in the meantime, but who cares? Oh, and she missed. How silly. Attack boost, Poe. Use the support attack, absolutely. Out of her way. Attack boost. Not enough to do it, unfortunate. Then let's get, you just barely into range. 95%, perfect. They'll defend, yeah, that's good. I will accept that. Alright, G-Quack, you're at 6. Exia, you're also at 6. Okay, G-Quack, attack first. Get the kill. Skip. Oop. No. You are going to actually stay in attackable range so that he counterattacks, and we can get the support attack. Pew! Auto tackle, yeah, that's fine. Get in there, EX attack, suffer a little bit of a counter, who cares? Skip. Pew! Setsun, I think you're good to go for the kill. Yep, you are. Go get the kill. Is it live? Sorry for asking. Can you please tell me those premium tickets need to be saved for later or just use them? I've been using the tickets and I've been saving the, saving diamonds. So, yeah. I don't know if that's the correct way of doing things, but that's just the way that I've been doing it. Probably won't go wrong doing that. Anyway, no problems with asking. Hello and welcome. And yes, this is your first time chatting, so hello. I was like, that doesn't look like a familiar name. But thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the fun. Alright. Back to stage selection. Let's grind that out. Skip training, grab the other two. And there we are. Ladies and gentlemen, upgrade stages have been complete. So, where to now? I say we go to, do I want to show off the event? Actually, yeah, I do want to make a test on the event. It's also a good way to burn 20 energy real fast. I want to see if the... No. We didn't upgrade the G-Quacks. We're still on a 50-50 shot of being able to beat it on one try. No point going there. The only reason we want to see is missions. And we need to beat it 3 more times. I am not beating it 3 more times on stream for any reason. And I know that even after that, there's still more. I believe someone said that you need to beat it 45 times to get all the missions done. I'll just do that later. But for now, stages. Eternal Road. Can't do anything on Eternal Road until we finish Wing. So let's roll. Alright, recommended 75. Capture, we can get Ares. Oh, betrayed by home. Far away. Let's do it. Auto formation, probably nothing has changed here. Nope. Everything there is the same, and let's do auto formation here as well. Nothing much has changed. Perfect. No. Poe, sorry. You lose. We are taking Garma. Weaker, but you get the boost, so it works out better. Just started playing the game yesterday. I have no idea what's what yet and what is what yet in the game. Yeah, that does happen with when you're new to gachas. It's really all I can kind of recommend. Just have fun with it. Don't worry. It's a gacha game. As long as you're free to play, they're going to screw you over. If you're a whale, then you'll win no matter what. That's the rules. All right, let's hop in. Got 36 minutes until reset. Oz, seeking further expansion of their space forces, sends newly developed Taurus mobile suits to the colonies, under the pretense of freeing them from the Alliance's yoke. These Tauruses, unmanned combat weapons equipped with the new system that Dr. J so feared, are known as mobile dolls. Pushing a path toward dialogue with the liberated colonies, Oz quickly gains the support of the people there. Leading this endeavor is Lady Un, who, by removing her glasses, consciously adopts the role of a benevolent saint. Yes, she does. Dropping the glasses, putting her hair down, putting on a little lipstick, and smiling. Definitely makes her more palpable to the average colonist. As Oz attempts to place the colonies under its control, Duo and Ketra catch on to the organization's plans and steel themselves to head into space and stop them. At this time, Oz finds what appears to be a Gundam manufacturing facility on colony D13087 and manages to seize one of its engineers. Coming face to face with the captured Professor G, Lady An interrogates the man regarding his involvement with the Gundams. I have only made one Gundam, the ultimate Gundam. What need would I have for 4 variants? Professor G, who reveals that he created the Death Scythe. Definitely he modeled the scythe off of his own nose. Tells her that it was mere chance that resulted in the various colonies independently developing their Gundams at the same time. As Lady An is shocked by these words, she receives a transmission from Earth. The report announces that Gundams 02 and 04, Death Scythe and Sandrock, have launched an attack against the spaceport base in Singapore. This new base is no joke. This isn't gonna be easy. We'll need to be prepared to make some sacrifices. Our target is the Mobile Suit Launch HLV. Prioritize breaking through the enemy squadron. Roger that. Once we get through, we've won, right? Let's take them down all at once. Ah! You okay, Ketra? You acted way too recklessly out there. Sometimes you have to. We're fighting to let our friends know. To let everyone know. Ketra. Once they see us, they'll know that we all need to get back to space. It's out there, waiting for us. Space is the place. Yeah, you're right. Which is why we've got to win this thing. Betrayed by home, far away. Destroy all enemies. Duo or Ketra reaches the target area. All of your units are destroyed. Duo Maximal and Guest Force destroyed. Okay, well, I think we're just going to destroy all enemies. Or, there's a handful of them here. Okay, Exia. Have fun. Kill. Mudada. Kill. Mudada. What are your attack range? Okay. Kind of annoying, but we outrange you, so it doesn't matter. Or we don't outrange you. Shoot, that is mildly annoying. Yeah, okay, no. We're tied for range. We can use the Trans Am if all else fails and he attacks us from the one place that we can't counterattack him from. Oh, we could just step right there and now everyone's in range. You're mine! Cool. Alright. You need a head. Nope. Not good enough. Not good enough either. We need to... What? Even the EX is not good enough? Oh no. Alright, fine. You definitely aren't enough. So we'll use you to get the kill. That's annoying. Okay, yeah. We'll use you, we'll get the chance step, we'll move forward. Because you can target you. You at least get the kill, so that's good. Fall. Yep, that will let us get the kill. Good. Land, ignore, skip, support attacks, yay. G-Quack. I want to leave. Alright, enough of them for now. Let's get these guys into range and just see how much we can do. Probably not much in the grand scheme of things. High speed. I mean, unless you can transform. You can transform. What's your weapon range now? Taurus Oz mobile armor range 24 3200. Okay. Okay, we lose access to the cannon. So we want to stay in this form. Because we want the cannon. That's probably not the one we wanted to do, but... Will it kill? It will kill. Good. Skip. Now I could go up and kill two. Or I could go down. You get over there. Alright. You get over there, kill that guy. Good. Doing well. Doing well. Yeah. You attack the one up north, soften it up. Get the kill, good. And Exio will probably handle all 5 of those up top, maybe. We'll see. Doubt, good. Unless we could do... that? Let's do that. No, we want to use the Red Gundam. And Phoenix Gundam can continue forward. Hatch full open! Fire all the missiles! Doing good? Doing good. Skip. Yeah, Bit's killed by itself. G-Quack, we get you there. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. And Phoenix Gundam still has one attack left. You, Heat Shuttle, Cross Crusher. Perfect. No. Death Scythe, you get in there. Buster Shield, 2600, 2500, 35 on that. Perfect. Go ahead and attack. You're going down. Just so you know, anyone who fights me ends up dead. You're done for. He doesn't seem all that done for. You would think. But it turns out that he actually is done for. No. That's the end. A Cross Crusher. And step right over there. Do another Cross Crusher. Yeah. He got us. There's the Cross Crusher. He counters, of course, but we have a trick up our sleeve. It is called double Sandrocks with double Cross Crushers. Why settle for less when we can go for more? We're going to space, all of us. Boom. Destroyed. 1 and 2. Hee hee. Chanso Stepper. And yep. Use the support attack to get the kill. Yes. Perfect. And, what units do we have left? Heavy arms. You can't reach anything. You don't have a movement range. Boost range? You're not even... You are in range. Okay. Go ahead and, shoot your shot. Doesn't really matter, it just weakens it, but cool. Doris, get over there. You are definitely not in range of anything. May as well activate, though. Lets me go left or right. I'll go left. Stand by. And Phoenix Gundam. Not enough for the kill, you need the EX to get the kill. Lock on. No, you're good. Counter, he won't counter. He can't counter. Time to get serious. He saw it, he most certainly saw it. Anyway, skip. Burning Fire Assault. Pew! Alright, and they can suicide by Phoenix Gundam and Exia. Or they can also suicide by Exia and completely ignore Phoenix Gundam. That works too. There's number 3, and will number 4 continue the pattern? It sure will. Haha! Overkill. We got it. Battle clear. Let's move on to the story. Hey, Noin got a level. Cool, useful stuff. Those, yeah, unit upgrade SRs. Cool. And character upgrades SRs. Nice. Let's move on to the story. The HLV. We can use that to get to space. Whoa. Ketra, our battle's being broadcast all over the planet, apparently. I've received a transmission. It's from the D-Area space colonies. Looks like they're announcing their stance on what we're doing. They're saying... The colonies are saying they have nothing to do with the Gundams? And claim that any Gundams opposing Oz are their enemy? They support Oz and urge other colonies to do the same. I knew it! I knew it, but I didn't want to believe it! It's fine, Duo. We've already made the trip to Earth alone. We don't need the colonies to understand right away. All we need is a few friends on our side. Ah! Ketra! Oh! Reinforcements! Come on, Sandrock! We can't go down here! We're in bad shape. It's only a matter of time before we run out of steam. I know we're doing the right thing, so why does it have to end like this? That's because we're on the right side. Look! If you're right, then you need to be strong. No wonder you two came up short here. Let the survivors take care of the rest. You're behaving like women. Leave what to who? Are you kidding right now? We can still fight. We'll prove it to you. Yeah, that's the spirit. It's going to be hard to get any sympathy if you fall here. Sympathy? Wait, does that mean there are those who know what we're trying to do? We got the message out. The other Gundams are also launching their attacks on the space bases. Your actions weren't in vain. Space ports, I think, not space bases. Space bases are bases in space. In order to ascend to space, Duo and Wufei dock their Gundams into the HLV. Heavy lift vehicle. However, a squad from Oz approaches to stop them. Ketra decides to remain on the battlefield to guard their launch. Though Ketra endures Oz's brutal assault, he ultimately reaches the end of his rope and chooses to use his final trump card, self-destruction. However, as the self-destruct sequence initiates, the Sandrock's cockpit opens of its own accord. Sandrock moves out unmanned and offers its pilot a chance to escape. Stifling his grief, Ketra boards a shuttle. Thank you, Sandrock. As Sandrock self-destructs, the HLV carrying Duo and Wufei launches to space, along with Ketra's shuttle. Hey! Got it? That is a stage 8 taken care of. Soulless soldiers is what we'll be doing next. But first, let's go to the base. We got some character requests to deal with, so let's grab them. Fa, what do you want? Capture a unit from Zeta Gundam 2 times. Accept. Hero. Upgrade a unit from Gundam Wing twice. Accept. And a transfer a Gaplant. Annoying, but I'll take it. Alright. Let's transfer that Gaplant. Develop. We'll just develop it. Gaplant's right there, so... Oh, we got Isaac, take it to a Marisai. Execute. Got it. Transfer it to an Ashimar. Or develop it into an Ashimar. Do not call it an ass hammer. It is not an ass hammer. It's an Ashimar. And evolve that into a Gaplant with a little bit of upgrade parts. And yoink. Select, proceed. Yes, it is over leveled. It is not level 1. Doesn't matter. Sweet, and we got his special request mission, we got some development material. Hero Yui, upgrade a unit from Gundam twice. Yeah, we'll just filter. Filter by series, grab Gundam Wing. Gundam Wing! And I think, we'll use you. Level up. Alright, well, that was just once, but it counted as twice. I'll take it. Report. Target destroyed, heading back. Target was not destroyed. Target was leveled up. And Fa, you needed capture unit from Zeta Gundam. So let's work on that. Skip to the end, get to the boss. What do you need? Recommend 100,000. That should be easy. And it will give us a Zeta Gundam. So you know what? We will do one of those, but later. For now, try to get a capture. Skip 3. There's one capture. And skip 3. And there's a second capture. What do we get? We got 3 captures in 1. Nice. Okay. That's done. Report. We went from 1 to 4. She's a full-fledged pilot. Sure she is. Alright, and that's a new special request available, and 11 minutes until we get more. Do we want to grab anything for right now? No? No, we're good. We're good. So yeah, let's stop recording. Everyone that's watching the episode, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.